Hey everybody, Niter here. Today we're going to be looking at The Dungeon Beneath. Now, full disclosure, I've actually played this game a decent amount. I'm by no means an expert. Definitely still lose a lot more than I win at this game, but it's one of those games that has a lot of replayability to it. You can kind of just pick it up when you feel like it and do a quick run through, and each little run through doesn't even take that long, especially if you're on the losing side of things, like yours truly. So, we're going to pick it up. Just felt like doing a game here. And it also does a lot of randomization, too. So every run through feels a little bit different than your past ones here. So you can see we pick a little starting hero here. If you don't like your options, there's a little refresh button. If you beat the game, you can then get the option to do a new game plus, which just makes it a little bit more interesting. I'm going to do that as well. Let's see what our options actually are here. So at the beginning of battle, this guy will summon it's just an ally. Inexhaustible means we can move them without them actually losing their turn. It's a turn-based combat thing. And this guy at the end of the round gives the frontmost ally in his lane +1 armor. Armor just blocks damage. Gives shields to allies. Souls, I believe, are some kind of currency. This guy doesn't sound too bad. I'm kind of leaning towards this guy, but 2 damage and a summon is also quite strong. I think just go with Thoric the Hammer here, just kind of interesting. I don't usually play as the dwarves, so having a dwarvish run through might be interesting this time. Alright. Now, I've disabled the music, obviously, but this game actually does have a pretty rad soundtrack, so if you are playing it, you'll have, the music is pretty hype, not gonna lie. So we start with these 2 guys don't have any special abilities. This guy, follow up, I like the game has some help text here. It says the follow up does something after their normal attack. So after he gets to attack for the turn, he'll heal a damaged non-heroic ally. So this is the only hero. If your hero dies, you lose. So good that we have a healer. Counter, I believe that means anytime they take damage, that happens. Let me remind myself. It's been a while since I last played this game. Does something when they lose health. Yes. So if he takes damage, he will get to summon a slime, which is one of these little guys here. They each have 1 health. If we look at the turn order, it looks like all of our guys, with the exception of our hero, go before the enemy. So that means that we will be able to swing out at them and get some hits in before they get to hit us. Now you saw that our guy got shielded there because he took damage. I actually don't feel like I need to move anybody around here. Yeah. Because he's going to provide armor to him, and he only hits for 1. I actually think we are fine to continue with our current setup. Yeah. Doesn't seem like we're at much risk of losing this fight, which is good, because that would be pretty embarrassing to lose the literal first fight. There we go. Let's see what we get. After each battle, you get some rewards. We've just got some gold here. We get to go to a campfire. We can spend that gold at the campfire to do things. And this is where you kind of have to establish what kind of a group you're going to be going for, what your strategy is. So we obviously have a guy who provides armor and someone who heals. And our options, apart from buying a little health pot to heal our hero if he had taken damage, any damage your hero takes is permanent, so you'd have to heal it with these pots. Give another ally in this lane 2 armor. Bonus armor, or bonus attack, rather, equal to their armor. And if they have 1 health, they heal for 1 health. Well, building for armor is probably the strongest of those options. Summons random beast, deals 1 damage to the nearest enemy, then changes lanes. I'm not really sure that either of these is particularly scarier than the other. So we'll try this guy. Oh, but these archer guys are quite annoying. So they get to attack and then they change lanes. Okay, they have all 3 health. They probably go before us. They do. Great. That's wonderful news. And I think, because I want to leave the 2 of them together, this guy, it doesn't actually matter if I move him around. He's going to heal whoever is damaged anyway. There's no sense in moving anyone around yet, so we'll just give it a go. Yeah, and it seems like it's not really going to matter here. I think we just continue. Since our positioning doesn't really matter for our team's abilities here, we can kind of get away with not having to rearrange anyone yet. Alright, that's another one down. Now, this little blue bottle is experience. You'll notice it says level. These guys have a level, not the followers. They're generic starter guys. You have to sell them and get better. But this is a level 1 Armored Knight, level 1 Cleric of the Path. Your hero does not have a level. And you can spend this by giving it to them. You see the little 3 dots above their heads. And I think we are going to give this... They need 3 in order to level up. Let's see, who's most crucial to our composition here? Probably the armor guy. I think I'm going to give it to him. Now there's 2 reward paths. You can go the reward that gives gold or the reward that gives a random item. I'm going to say gold right now is more valuable. Yep. We'll need that. We can spend that to buy items or to recruit new heroes. Or I guess new party members, not hero. We get exactly 1 hero. If an ally dies, heals for 1. These slimes all have 1 health. This one has 3. When he dies, he summons 2 slimes. Okay, so basically this is wipe the enemies, and when they die, they will heal the boss. Easy enough. Again, we don't actually have to reposition yet. Alright, that worked out. Now, which of my guys goes first? Alright, it's a little unfortunate, because we will kill the one in the middle first, and then we will hit the boss, and then the boss is going to heal once we kill the top slime, but it's fine. If I move them around, they won't be able to attack because they'll get exhausted. So we would have actually lost more damage by trying to move around to meet that need, rather than just letting him heal for 1. There we go. Not so bad. Nice, more gold. Let's keep giving our XP to this guy. I want to look to see who there is available to recruit. A Javelineer attacks after gaining armor. That's very interesting. Kills an enemy, gains a gold. When they kill an enemy, restore a health to a non-heroic damaged ally. But they have to kill an enemy to trigger that. That's a little difficult. I like this gaining armor synergy we have. I'm going to grab him. I'm going to pay a gold. You can refresh the campfire too to get some new heroes. Ooh, that guy. He has a mana cast option. I'm not really sure what that is. Give another ally in this lane plus 2 armor. So at the end of every round, he'll give someone in this lane 2 more armor. He deals 2 damage to a random enemy. Now the only problem is here, we're maxed out at 5. And I would really like to combo this armor gaining strat we have. So we're gonna sell the follower. Now the only question is, do we get the armor smith or do we get the steel summoner? So the mana cast, you can spend mana to trigger an ability in between rounds. Can be used once per round. Interesting. And at the end of the round, gives another ally 1 armor. In this lane, 1 armor. When you summon him, where does he go? Probably just puts him in a random spot. That's not bad, though. I think I'm going to go with the Steel Summoner. Yeah. I'm not sure how this right-click to cast mana cast thing works. In between rounds, or once per round. Very interesting. I'm actually going to move my hero here as well. So every time he gives him armor, he will now get an extra attack. And I don't want the Wisp to be here because that won't provide us any benefit. So I'm going to put my healer there so the summon can't go there. Now the summon has to go to one of these spots. I would like it to go in the middle because I don't want it to give my hero armor. And it sounds like the Wisp gives a random ally in that lane +1 armor. Now this is a new boss. I haven't seen this before. Broodmother? I have to try it out because I have not seen it before. Changes lanes at the end of the round. Okay, so this is a trap. There's a trap on these squares. That's not great. Every single round, they will take damage. And casting him... Okay. So actually I can reposition him and it's not an issue. What's the health on these guys? Gives the Broodmother 2 armor at the end of the round. Oh, wow. So you actually have to kill these guys before you can deal with the Broodmother. It's going to be a problem. We'll be able to take this out after 2 rounds. And looking at the order here, we should be able to take this one out after 2 rounds. And probably the same here. So I think we're going to tank some damage for 2 rounds, but then they're going to wipe, and we should be all set after that. Alternatively, we could... I think actually I'm going to reposition. We'll go like this. If a character dies, you can't give them XP at the end, so I don't want to risk my Armored Knight dying this round since he's 1 potion away from leveling up. So it's okay if they die. They come back at the end, but if they die, you can't give them XP. Did I math that wrong? 2 + 1. Oh, because he didn't have the +2 last round. That's why. I thought, yeah. So he has it this round. He didn't have it last round. So they'll actually survive a little bit longer, annoyingly. But we should be able to wipe the others. Yes. 7, 8. Yeah. So we're probably going to lose our summoner. That's okay. Not a big deal. Again, we don't actually care if the Steel Summoner dies, because we're not giving him the XP anyway. I would have preferred if it had healed the Steel Summoner, but that's okay. That's okay, game. That's fine. Alright. Here we go. Now we can start actually doing damage to the boss. They are not going to gain armor anymore. And so we should be able to just eliminate them either this round or next. I think this round they're going to be gone. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, let's level up our boy. See what level 2 is all about. So he's just basically a lot tankier. He's got 50% more health, goes from 6 to 9. It's quite the jump. I don't remember what all these options are. It's been too long since I last played this game. I think this gnome character gives you an item. I could be completely wrong. I know this gives you a random item, the chest, and the purple fire, no idea. I'm going to go for the item. Let's see what we get. And round end, gain 1 power, can only be equipped on a mage. I only have 1 mage. Oh, no. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, the Steel Summoner's a mage also. Interesting. I am going to give it to the healer, though. Okay. So we cast that. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, you can't move when you're on a spider web. I forgot about that. I thought it might let me because of the way they just appeared, but I guess not. Okay, so the bats are pretty weak. They do go fast. And at the end of the round, he just summons a bat. This guy should be no problem. Famous last words, but he doesn't seem like he's going to be particularly difficult. I guess he can hide behind all these terrain obstacles. There's like a pot and a box, and I guess that's kind of his shtick, is he's just hiding behind the bats. And they do get to attack first, because they're a little bit faster than us. But even so, he only summons 1 bat a turn. I think we just outdamage him real hard. I would really like if he'd stop summoning bats in the top lane, since that's where my heaviest hitter is. I don't want him hitting the bat for 3 when the bat has only 1 health, but nothing I can do about that. When he summons a bat, of course, it's onto a random spot, and we've just been unlucky. And of course, it's in the top lane yet again. Why would it not be there? Okay, great. Let's think about this. Who do we want to give the armor, not the armor, the XP to? We could keep giving it to this guy. I don't really feel like he needs it. Or we could give it to our Steel Summoner, and perhaps he gets better summons that way. I think we're going to go for that, and we'll just see what happens. I don't think we need to hire anyone else, so I'm going to go for this, and we'll see what this is. Oh, right, he's the merchant. Dwarf only. We have 1 dwarf. Now, subtracting a health from your hero is actually a permanent, because he can't regain health naturally, so minus a health actually just damages him permanently. But we do gain a gold at the start of battle. So that would pay for itself after 4 battles. We're pretty early into a run. That might actually be worth it. That might actually be worth it. I usually don't do that. If they defeat an enemy... Yeah, these other ones aren't so great. I think I'm going to do that, actually. We get a gold at the start of each round. That should pay for itself. We do have an elemental. Battle start gains a shield. Doom, I believe, is when they defeat an enemy. And then restore health when they defeat an enemy. I'm not really feeling any of these. If there was something here that provided armor or something like that, then maybe. Gain 2 gold when they die. Follow-up take a damage. Yeah, these are all awful. I'm going to try it one more. Do we get lucky? Doom, gain an armor. That's pretty good. When an ally dies, do 1 to the nearest enemy. Fighter only, Doom, gain, and armor. Okay, so who is... Oh, you know what? That could combo really well with Javelineer, actually, because every time he gains armor, he gets to attack. So if he kills an enemy, he gains an armor, and if that attack causes him, or if that armor, it's going to cause him to attack, and then if that causes him to kill, so there could be some synergy there. We're going to keep that, see how that goes. His attack is only 1, though, so it's not great. Goblins have +1 attack. It's invisible. Yeah, it can't be targeted. Round end, summon a goblin archer. I don't really see the point in maneuvering my guys around for this battle. I like the way our setup is right now. I don't think we need to move anything. Let's just give it a go. Pretty solid. All right, just keep going with that. Oh, that's right. It's not if they defeat an enemy, it's just if an enemy dies. Okay, so that's ridiculously strong on Javelineer then. Every single time an enemy dies, he's gaining an armor and getting to attack. Wow, that's a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be, actually, because I thought it was only if he dealt the killing blow, but that's not how Doom works, apparently. He dies right here, I think. Oh, 1 health. Okay. Come on. There it is. Nice. He attacked him anyway. I saw that. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, gold. This is 2 XP. Why does he have a death symbol on him? Oh, it died this battle. Oh, that's why. Let's give it to him. Okay, we can't actually heal, so we're just going to sell this. Oh, we get to pick an item. We don't have any allied beasts. Allies gain 3 speed? Is that really all that useful? Is it? I can see the use for it, but I'm not overly sold on that, actually. Is that really all that good? I suppose if we have an armor run, we would rather get the armor and then attack. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I could see it. We'll take it. That should make us go a lot faster than the enemies, so we'll presumably be able to attack first most of the time. Okay, let's do what we got here. I forget what this witch does. Oh, that's right. She has like unique potions. Random item. Gain an XP. Well, of course we're taking the XP. We'll just level him up. Why not? See what that does. Okay. He's just got 2 more health. Suppose that's worth it. Random item. We'll go with him. Tanner's gloves. Wow, that's possibly the worst item ever. +1 health? Really? Really, though? +1 health? +1 health, really, though? Alright. I see you. Game. You gave me that's like a 3 gold item it just gave me. Could have been anything. Could have got any item. Gave me that. They attack, then they move. The round ends, he summons another orb. I guess not another orb. Usually they summon whatever the enemies are. Okay, a wandering orb, I believe, is like a pretty weak enemy. Oof. Our guy in the middle there really taking some hits. How much damage does he do? 2? Okay, and he targets one of the nearest enemies in any lane. Okay. Could be worse, I suppose. Okay, that actually went pretty well. And yeah, we do actually go faster than the Wandering Orb. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that. The synergies. Very good. Okay, of course we're going to keep leveling up the Elementalist. Go to the campfire, I guess. I don't anticipate hiring anyone. I mean, it would have to be somebody... Gains an armor for each damaged ally. It's a blood cast. Takes damage? Ugh. 2 times damage? No. Give another ally in this lane 3 armor. That's strong, but like, who would I get rid of? I like who I have. They all combo off each other, and we have a healer. I don't see them being more beneficial. Wait, there's an enemy, and then there's a chest? Why would I not just go to the chest? Is this a trick? Oh, it's a mimic. Ah, it is a trick. I see. Change lanes at the end of the round. When it dies, I get a gold. So we actually want to... Whoa, 4 damage. Chill out. Are you kidding me? 4 damage? What is that? Well, I'm really glad we have the speed thing now, because we're going to kill these pots, and he's going to gain a bunch of armor and maybe tank a hit. Eesh. Yeah, here we go. Gains an armor. Yeah, another armor. Okay, yeah, and then he ends up only taking 1 damage, thankfully. This is going to be a trick and a half, because 4 damage here. Yikes. But I feel like we still got it somehow. Please tell me he goes back to the middle. Nope. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Somehow, I feel like we still got this. Yeah, especially now that he's back in the middle. Because this guy has a shield, so he can tank a hit and not take any damage. I think we got this. Don't go to the top. Okay, nice. Yeah, easy. Easy money. Come on. Whatever. We'll get him this round. Here we go. Nice. I got fooled with a mimic. Can't believe that. Okay. And of course, give it to him. Summon a Metal Wisp rather than a lesser Metal Wisp. What is the difference? 1 attack, 2 health, gives an ally in this lane 2 armor. Ah, okay. That is significantly better. I kind of want to see what the items are. We definitely need more items right now. What is this? Can't be paralyzed. When they die, summon a Blood Wisp. That is actually pretty useful. However... Oh, it's a tough call. This can only go to dwarves, though. I don't have any dwarves other than my hero. Can't be paralyzed. That's interesting. Human fighter. I need to give him something that increases his base attack so that when he attacks after gaining armor, it does more damage. I'm going to give him a Blood Wisp. Let's refresh once, see what we get. Gain attack if below max health. If below max health. Oh, but it's only for dwarves. See, I don't want to refresh again because most good items are 8 gold. Like, we could always sell our gloves, though. Let's do one more. Come on, give me something good. No? Well, hold on a sec. If they kill an enemy, deal a damage to a random enemy. Hold on. That could be useful. That could be useful. That actually combos pretty well, I think. We'll go with that. He's more likely to kill things than the others, I feel like, because he's always attacking things. Yep. Make the Metal Wisp. Now, the Golden Wisp is an optional bonus enemy. It doesn't do anything, but it disappears at the end of the second round. If you kill it, you get 2 gold. So you can try and maneuver around to try and make that work, but realistically, you kind of just need to get lucky, because at the end of the round, it's going to move anyway. So it's not really something you can play around super well. I mean, maybe if you had a bunch of inexhaustible guys in your party, but I do not. Okay. Alright, we're getting kind of lucky there. We'll take it. Where does he move now? Okay, he moves there. I kind of think we got him. I mean, we might get a little bit lucky here, maybe. We'll see, but I feel like we got him. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what is happening? What was that? He got plus 10 armor? Oh my god, the synergy that popped off so much harder than I could have ever hoped. What even happened there? I feel like I need an instant replay. What? Just what? That was insanity. Oh my god. Yeah, the real question is, who do we upgrade here? Because all of them are putting in work. The Armored Knight is just a tank lord. I mean, he just put him in the bottom rank with the Metal Wisp. He just tanks. Oh, this guy in the middle, I mean, he's putting in so much work. How do I not upgrade him? We got to. All right, we don't need more guys. We'll go here. I think he offers like a challenge. If you do it, it's like an optional. Yeah. Ilithar, I think, is like some evil boss or something. So these are optional things. We can take one, and then basically we get harder enemies, but bonus gold for doing it. So enemies begin with 2 armor, but we gain 4 gold. An ally begins with a random status effect. The enemy hero has +1 attack. Armor goes away after a round, so I think I'll just take that. And deal 1 damage to the nearest enemy. When an ally dies, give another ally 2 attack. Yeah, we're gonna go with Enchantress, because the other guy sounds like he does stuff every single time he takes damage, and that would be awful for us, considering this guy is constantly hitting for a damage. Okay, so they all have 2 armor. When they die, they summon a headless zombie. Anytime an ally dies, give another ally +2 attack. So attack is different than power. Attack is permanent. And they all already have 2 attacks. So this is possibly going to be a little bit rough. We might actually lose this fight. If you're wondering why I can't reposition here, or didn't reposition, there's a hole there. You can't actually put anybody on the hole. Oh, this is not good. It's not good at all. Yikes. Yeah. Wow. We might actually just lose him this turn. That would not be good. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, he healed for one. That might save us for a turn. There we go. Now the question is, do we gamble on... I feel like we can't do that, right? We can't do that. I gotta swap these guys. I mean, I have to, right? Right, I have to. He gives him 2 armor. Ooh, because otherwise he's going to die. That seems like the play. They're not going to get to attack this turn, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, and he gave 2 damage to the one in the middle, of course. Of course he did. Why wouldn't you? Okay, well, at least that's the one that's going to die first, so the +2 damage shouldn't matter here. Yeah. Alright. That helps. Okay, nice. Somehow salvaging this. Very nice. Okay, I think we win now. We're good. That was way closer than I would have liked, but we managed. Holy. Okay. Alright. A little bit stressful. That was definitely the closest fight we've had. We'll just keep putting our XP on that guy. Guess we're gonna go this way. Is that the mage? Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll take the gloves off him. Give him that. Put the gloves over here. What are his 2 items again? Gain an armor. And they kill him. Yeah, so he can't change. Targets the lowest health enemy. Oh, that's actually awful for us because that would be my healer. Or is it actually the wisp? No, never mind. It's actually the wisp. That is awful. In fact, I definitely don't like that. Doom gain a power. Yikes. Yikes. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. Oh, and I can't change their items around. No. Okay. I don't see a way around this. I can't reposition, so I guess we're just going to roll with it. Anybody on that middle tile would take damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. Well, it's actually fine that he gets targeted because... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. Because he's going to hit the lowest health enemy, so we actually do not want that. We want to buy a turn. We'll put him there. How much damage does he do? 2, 3 damage. Yikes. So yeah, we need to just kill off these guys as fast as possible. The middle guy should die this turn, right? No. Well, I guess we'll put him here, actually, so that next turn we can wipe out that guy. Yep, not great. Now, oh, come on. He doesn't get to go first? Really? Really, he doesn't get to go first? Oh, boy. Oh, no, but he gets exhausted. Hold on. Oh, it's not great. Who goes first? Speed of 4? Why do these guys have such high speed? Maybe I should leave him here. I mean, it doesn't matter, I suppose. The guy goes before him anyway. But we do go faster than that guy. But I need to kill the one in the top lane. I need to. Can I put my dwarf there? Hold on. If we put the dwarf there... So this turn, they're going to kill the wisp. I could put the dwarf there. He would tank a hit, which is not great. But he would get to kill this guy next turn. Maybe it's worth... But if he goes up there, he can't give armor to this guy. And that guy's still got 14 health. If he takes 3 damage, he'll go to 4. I don't think I can afford him getting hit. Maybe I can move him up there next turn. He attacks the lowest health enemy, so he's going to attack the cleric anyway. Yeah. I think we can afford to stay here like this, and then next turn I can move them both up. I think. Maybe. Maybe I'm making stuff up. We'll find out. Okay. Alright. Now, can I do this? Can I do that? He attacks the lowest health enemy, actually. Oh, so I can do this. I can move them all up here. Ah, okay. Because he does not attack in a lane. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. We're good. We got this. Yep. We get to combo off. Nice. Good. Yep. Very nice. Okay. Oh, right. This was somehow more stressful than the other fight. But we got there. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, now I gotta reposition my stuff. Where was everybody? So like this. Give him the XP. And he just gets more health. It's kind of disappointing. I was hoping he would get, I don't know, something beyond... Was there something beyond level 3? You can go beyond level 3? Since when has that been a thing? Level 3 used to be the max. Maybe I should be looking at campfires. Because when you recruit from a campfire, it recruits higher levels the deeper you go. So I'm going to have to be leveling up my guys. Perhaps we got lucky and found the right recruit anyway. Not a lot of good items here. 2 health, minus a speed. You don't really care about that. Poisoned at the start of battle, no thanks. Plus 3 health, minus 3... Or plus 3 attack, minus 3 health? No. Is there something that grants us armor? If they would die, destroy this item instead. Plus 3 health to a fighter is actually quite a lot, to be fair. That is actually a lot of health. That's pretty tempting. 3 health is a lot of health. But I really want something that grants, like, armor. Gain 2 armor. Start a battle. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna give him that. 2 armor at the start of battle. They kill an enemy, restore a health. Let's just see what we get. Let's go again. Minus attack plus 5 health. That's wild. Counter, gain plus 1 attack. Wow. Hero only, though. Oh, hero only, though. Okay, so for that to be good, our hero has to be actively getting hit. Which I don't like. Yeah, I don't know about that one. The Blood Wisp is actually pretty nice. You probably saw that other battle. It buys us a lot of time. Let's do one more refresh. Ah, nice. There we go. Doom, gain an armor. We got another one. Who are we going to give that to? We can give it to... Okay. Alright. Okay. So he has... I wonder if that procs twice now. That's... Well, I mean, we have to do it, right? I mean, there's no way. Plus 1 health, minus 2 speed. Nah, that's not worth... No, it's just... I mean... Jeez. Okay, the Doom bonus on that guy is really funny right now. When an ally dies, gain attack. Okay. Yes. Gain of power with Doom. Summon 2 lycanthropes, which are those 2 guys. Change lanes the other round. They've all got 2 damage. An ally beast dies, they're all beasts, yeah. So basically, this fight, you want to try and kill the boss without killing all of them. Because if I kill the 3 of them, that's 3 damage he gets. And then this summons 2 more. If we kill those 2, then it's another 2. So he could be at plus 5 or just straight up 6 attack by the end of the fight. Which sounds horrifying. Is there a way we can play around that? Not really. Our top lane, I feel like, doesn't do that much damage. Actually, does he change lanes? He does change lanes. Okay, so do they change lanes? They do change lanes. Okay. Alright, in that case, I think we want to just drill through the middle lane here as fast as possible, doing as little damage to the other lanes as we can. So, that being the case, maybe give another ally in this lane 2 armor. No, I don't want to risk putting that in the middle and giving the armor to Thoric. Yeah, probably this is our best setup. Because the mage actually does a lot of damage, so I want him in the middle here. Okay, good. We didn't kill anyone in the middle lane. They should both leave that lane, and then we can drill through and just hit the boss. Yep. So now any damage they do will just go straight to the boss. Yep. Not bad. Oh, but of course they moved both back to the middle. That's not ideal at all. It's actually very unfortunate that that happened, but okay. No, it's not ideal at all, but alright. Alright, I think we somehow still have this. Oh no, he's gonna die though. Yeesh. Yeesh. Oh, but if I swap them... Okay, here we go. Pro move. We swap them around. They don't hurt him now. So they won't kill these top two? Okay. Yeah. That's the play. Because I actually don't want them to kill the lycanthrope at the top. Good. Very good. And we might actually just kill him... Well, perhaps not this turn. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Didn't even lose anybody. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Give the hero one attack? Yes, please. Battle start, deal 8 to a random enemy. If an ally doesn't attack... No, these are awful. These are just absolutely horrible. When an ally gains armor, they gain an extra 1 arm. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Yes. 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 That's actually huge for us. That's ridiculous. Who do we upgrade? Who do we upgrade? So I can upgrade past level 3? That's nuts. I want to upgrade the... yeah. Okay, I'm going to upgrade him. I think I'll not upgrade the mage as much as possible because we might be able to just buy a level 3 hero instead of having to upgrade him. Which is probably the much better way to do it. Okay, so there's another XP pot here. Definitely just buying that. Greater Metal Wisp. And he's got 9 health. What is a Greater Metal Wisp? 1 attack, 3 health, give an ally 3 armor. That's awesome. That is awesome. Random item, huh? What do we get? Holy Scepter? Follow up. Restore health to a damaged non-heroic ally. Hold on. Oh, it's mage only. No. That would have been so good on the Javelineer. Every single time he attacks, he gets the follow-up and heals. Oh, that would have been so strong. Oh, it would have been so strong. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not extremely disappointed that that's a mage-only item. It's okay. It's fine. Alright. Oh, we still have, like, the wrong... Our party's all messed up. Hold on. Yeah, give me this guy. Okay, so what do they do? Round end move. Attacks 3 times. So there's absolutely no way to coordinate to fight these guys. They just do their thing. We probably want to focus all of our damage as much as possible into one lane again, though. So I am going to focus our damage in the middle here as much as possible. Although, to be honest, the bottom lane here actually does a lot of damage now as well. Because he gives the Armored Knight 3 armor every round, and then that translates into damage. They actually out-damage us, I think. No, they have the same. So we do 5 damage here, 5 damage here. Yeah, that's actually kind of nuts. That bottom lane has the added bonus of being very hard to kill because he's so tanky now. Yeah, I mean, how are they supposed to get through that? Really glad the top lane got the shield there. It's our weakest lane for sure. Yep. Nice. Let's just keep doing this, I guess. Again, they randomize each round where they're positioned, so there's no point in moving anyone around. Okay. And we just keep going. Just keep rolling with it here. How was he at +4 armor? What? Wait, what? Oh, the item. The item, that's right. Whenever we gain an armor, we gain an additional armor. Yeah, there was no way we were going to win in 4 rounds. That just wasn't possible. Nice. Very nice. Okay, there we go. I mean, I guess we could have won in 4 rounds if we'd gotten a little luckier, but it's whatever. Don't really care. What is that? I might have to go there for that. I don't even know what that is. So he's level 3, he's level 3, he's level 2. I'm going to upgrade him, I guess. I don't know what this is, so I have to go for it, of course. What is this? A gold ring made just for you? The curse is dependent on your current hero. Oh, no. No. I'd become poisoned? That's awful. I know. The poisoned means they take damage every turn, and if it's your hero, he has no way of healing. This is awful. No, just give me a gold for that. No. We would just lose the game if I were to equip that ring. Counter, gain of power. Okay. So whenever they take damage, they gain a power. Power is temporary buff to damage. His counter is also gains a power. I mean, is this just another focus damage down the middle? I think it is. Or actually, do I need to try and kill these guys? I mean, obviously you don't want to hit them too many times. Yeah, I feel like we want to just focus them down. Yeah. Maybe that's not correct, but I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. Yeah. This seems like the correct play, because now we're gonna eliminate them all around the same time. Yep, and he's got so much armor, he can tank this hit. Yep, 8 damage, but it's okay because he had so much armor. He's going to get more armor here as well. Yep, 2 armor every time. Wow. Wow, that was crazy. Okay. He might die here, though. He might die here, though. I don't know about this. I don't feel good about this. I think he dies here. Oh, boy. Oh, he lives. The boy who lived. Okay. Alright. That was pretty close. We'll take it. Alright, give me that. Give that to him. Oh, items or whatever she does. Let's do whatever she does. I can't remember, so I'm curious. What is it? Have you brought me an item? What? Oh, she like upgrades them? Hold on. I don't know what it's going to turn into. I'm a little scared to actually do it. This could ruin our synergy. Wait, Doom, gain, and armor. I don't think that was multi-procking on him. Okay, let's see what this turns into. No! Okay, that is actually so awful. Whatever. That's fine. Is that fighter only? Is this a fighter only? No. Alright, it's whatever. It's whatever, man. Totally fine with that outcome. Yeah. The end of the round, summon 2 unstable radiances, which are apparently 0/5s that deal 5 damage to all characters in the lane when they end the round. Okay. That's awful. But we should be able to clear them? I'll probably end up having to move my hero around quite a bit this battle. He has 60 health. Oh my. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. Come on. Okay, so are we going to do 5 to this turn? I think probably not, right? Yeah, no, we will not. So I guess we're doing this. We will deal 5 to that. So I don't have to worry about that, I guess. Alright, just don't... Oh, come on. Okay, are we going to do 5 to that? We will, in fact, do 5 to that. And we will do 5 to that also. Okay, that's good. I don't have to move anything this turn. Okay, we definitely do 5 here. Yeah. Yeah, 7. This Armored Knight is insane. That's funny. He heals himself every time off that. Okay, yeah, we're good. We seem to be fine. Yeah, we're doing great. Yeah, yes, we still have 5 damage here. Does he hurt the boss when he ends the round and does his thing? I haven't been noticing. 17 health? He does. That's good to know. We still do 5? Yep. That's very interesting. Okay, and then we should just win here. Yeah, we just win here. Okay. Nice. Oh. I guess we win here. Oh yeah, because he's going to go through. Yeah. We got this. Yep. There we go. Oh, come on, the defeat all enemies bonus doesn't count because of those stupid things? Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. probably should have expected that, to be honest. 12 health. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna go to the campfire. Just to see, is there anybody we can trade him with? They kill an enemy, gain a shield. In this column? Give all characters in this column +1 armor? Hold on. At the end of the round? That's kind of nuts. And all of these items are mage only, right? Oh, it's unfortunate. So, because his is also mage only. Yep. The end of the round, give all characters in this column 1 armor. I think we are going to sell the cleric and this mage item and get this human fighter instead. Because if I swap them around... Yep. Yep. This is definitely the way. We're going to go like this. Yep. Sell that. Kind of a feels bad. So we now don't really heal other than the Steel Summoner's heal that he does. But I actually feel pretty good about this comp. Okay, well, now I have to do this. Yep. What do these do? Give the Abyss Guardian attack. Oh, well, that's certainly not ideal. At the end of the round, he summons a Wisp. Oh, no. Okay, well. Maybe we just have to out-doom him, I guess. I guess that's the way to go, right? Just out-doom the guy. Restore a health. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Alright, now this round should go better for us. Yep. Yep. Nice. And we get to hit that one as well. What's he up to? 4? Okay. I feel like we got this. Because our middle team is very tanky. Even with his increased damage. Yeah, 5 damage. He's not even breaking the armor yet. Good to know that when the boulders get eliminated, he doesn't get plus attack as well from the boulders. Sometimes there's some wacky interactions I've noticed. Okay. Yeah, if it weren't for the fact this guy being so tanky, we might have been in trouble this fight. But all this armor is just a little too strong, I think. I'm not sure how we're going to fare against the boss, though. I don't know how that's going to go. And also, who do we give this to? They're all level 3 now. At the end of the round, give all characters +1 armor. I'm going to give it to her. The purple fire. Let's see what we can get for an item. Maybe it'll be good. There's always a chance, right? Well, I mean, could have been worse, I guess. I guess that's fine. +1 health, you know, whatever. What do these do? Oh my, they have 40 health? What's affliction? Cannot gain health, armor, or power at the end of a character's turn. Something. 1 stack of affliction is removed. That's actually awful for us. We'll take 5 damage. No? Hold on, wait. Okay. No, actually we want like this. I'm gonna have to dodge around, though. That's gonna be annoying. Okay. Alright, let's just give it a shot. Yep. He's got affliction. Okay. What's the damage on these worms again? Was it 2? 2. Okay. Alright, could be worse, I guess. How much damage does this tile do? Is it 5? Ay, ay, ay. 5 damage? No, we don't take the 5 damage, right? No, we can't tank the 5. Just can't do it. It's too much. At least these guys don't do much damage on their own, but the affliction thing is pretty egregious. Oh, him not being able to gain armor means he's not getting his attack bonuses either. Yeah. Okay, this, really? Really, though? So, okay. Ay, ay, ay. So if I move them off of this, they can't attack. I think they still get their round end bonus. Oh man, this is not great. I don't have great options here. Because I need them to remain in the front. I mean, I suppose what we can do is swap them. Like this, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. Okay, and of course they're just being targeted again. Oh, it's tough, man. Oh, it's tough. I'm gonna have to swap them around, right? Or wait, they have 6 armor. Actually, can I get away with leaving them there? They don't have affliction. 5, 6, 7. They're going to take 1 damage. That might actually be fine. That might actually be fine. Yeah, I think we go with this, actually. Strangely enough. Okay, they're attacking him. That's fine. Oh, I should have moved the top guy. I didn't see the volcano thing. No, he's going to take 5. That's not good at all. Ay, ay, ay. How did I miss that? Just not paying attention, I guess. And of course, I have to move this guy now. This is a really tricky fight, actually. How many stacks of affliction does he have? 2. I could swap them for 1 go around. Is that worth it? Who goes first? She does, of course. Yeah. He's got what? 1 stack of affliction, so if I swap them, he should gain the armor. I'm going to have to swap them next turn, I think. Or I could do it this turn. Or I could do it this turn. No, next turn. Let's go next turn. Because I want to see what we have for affliction here. Like, where's the boss going to move? Okay, so yeah, he moved there. Now I can swap them around. Go like this. That should work. Yeah, he's not going to get to attack. That's okay. Not a big deal. Yep, also fine. Come on, move the volcano thing to where my armored knight is. Oh, that's no bueno. That's not good at all. Okay. I mean, I guess we move like this. Yeah. Oh boy. No, that's not good. Never even seen this before. Guess I'm taking too long. How was I not paying attention to the volcano thing again? That's the second time it's gotten me. No. Oh, and we are not doing enough damage here. I might actually have to run this back. You get one free reset. I'm not sure how I could have really played this better, though. I mean, maybe. Maybe somehow. I don't really know. Ay, ay, ay. Well. I don't really have any better choices here. Yeah. Oh, now there's one of these things too. We have to reset. We're gonna lose here, right? Because oh yeah, they're gonna annihilate my hero. All right, let's try one more time. What can we have done differently? So we need him there. That's fine. I think. Is it possible for us to try and focus damage? Not really. I guess not. That was my other idea, if I could focus damage somehow, but I guess we actually can't do that. We might be able to do this, though. Try and keep the damage up there. We gotta really pay attention to the volcano thing. Okay, so it's not moved yet. God, he does so much damage, I don't want him to lose that for 2 turns. But moving everyone is going to cause them all to lose their damage. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, basically just need to watch the volcano. Watch the volcano spot. Where does that move to? Moves to there. Okay, so I think in that case, we're going to do something like this. Perhaps. Is that horrible? Should I not do that? I mean, I guess I could do this. Right? Yeah, we could just keep it. Okay, so not everybody's exhausted, only a handful. Okay. Actually, it's just the wisp. Yeah, only the wisp is exhausted. Totally fine. I need him to stop chasing my knight around. It's so annoying. Okay, well, I can't have her be there, so she needs to move. And I would really rather, yeah, probably something like this. His affliction will go away. He'll get the +1. Or do we care? Does he go first? He goes last. Those are all round end bonuses. Yeah, that's a little rough. We're gonna have to go with this and just hope it works. hope it works. Okay, that's better. I don't want the +4 on my dwarf, though. That's not helpful at all. That is not where I want that. Go here, maybe? Let's try it. It's good that he put the affliction on this guy, like we really don't care about affliction on this guy. Oh, that's good. That's good for us. Okay. Yeah, and we just put him there. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, this is actually huge. This is huge. You healed the wrong guy, but it's fine. Healed the wrong guy, but it's fine. Okay, I need her to not be there. I guess we're gonna swap and put him at the back again. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. Is that worth it? 7 damage to that? It's probably worth it. And then they'll get it next round. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Go to the top. Yes, he went to the top. Perfect. Oh no. But why'd the volcano have to move to here though? No. That's horrible for us. Ay ay ay. Okay, how do we fix that? Oh no. So basically, do we just tank it? Maybe we just tank it. Do we just tank it for a turn? I mean, we'll kill this. Maybe we just tank it for a turn. But it'll be 2 turns, right? It'll stay here for 2 turns. Do we just tank it? I think we tank it. Oh, maybe that's a horrible decision. We'll find out, I guess. Alright. Okay. Not bad. Tell me the volcano moves. Nope. It stays right there. Of course it does. Of course it does. Of course it does. Okay. We're definitely doing better this time. No. Oh, then why did it chase him? Are you kidding me? Alright. Not great. Really not great. Of course. How much damage are we going to do this turn? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to him. We have to move this guy here. We'll move that there. Yeah, we'll go with this. Come on. Only 5 because that thing got to attack first. That's some garbage. It's some BS. Alright, that's fine. I think we actually managed to win here anyways. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Somehow. Okay, we pulled it out this time. Whew. Okay, well, we were not going to get the defeat all enemies bonus with the invisible, untargetable enemy there. Guess we upgrade her. What was our setup before? Like this? I think. Let's see what items we can get. I like at the beginning of this, I was like, yeah, you can do one of these runs. It takes like 20 minutes. 20 minutes a run. Here we are 90 minutes into this run. That's fine. Not a big deal. I don't think any of these items are good for us. 3 attack, 3 health for a mage. The only mage we have is this guy. No. No. No, refresh that. Hero only, counter, gains attack. 7 health to a fighter? That's kind of crazy, but it's 15 gold. I mean, that makes sense. None of those really synergize with us. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Battle start, gain 4 armor, round end, gain an armor? Okay, hold on. So the Doom thing can go away. That's not useful to him. Fighter, restore a health. Wait, what's the other item? When they kill an enemy, deal 1 damage to a random... Yeah, he's got to keep that. The battle start, gain 4 armor. So that just means that the first round he's going to do a lot. Restore a health. Restore a health. I guess give that to her. We're probably, if we refresh, we're probably not going to get anything better than that, so we may as well. Give that to him. And then plus 1 health, minus 2 speed. Is there anybody we care about? I suppose... we don't really care about her speed. Is this the final boss? No, but we are close. Okay, definitely put that there. Counter, give 2 armor. Counter, give 2 power. So we want to just stay in the middle lane as much as possible. Targets 1 of the nearest enemies in any lane. I think we can just stay as is. I don't see any reason why not, actually. Yeah. I think we should be able to just bust right through this. Because he targets a random guy in this column here, so there's no point in maneuvering a tanky guy to try and fit that bill. And we're just going to eliminate this guy this turn. Does he just repeatedly... Hold on. I feel like that's 3 in a row he's targeted the top. 1 of the nearest in any lane. Is that just bad luck? He's just targeted the top guy? Yeah. He's targeted her 3 times in a row, I think. Okay. Didn't do it that time. Yeah, I think we just stay this course. Stop targeting my weakest link. Why are you bullying her? Leave her alone. She didn't do anything. Actually, if I put her in the top, she should be fine. Right? She'll only be targeted by him now. And he only does 2, and she always gives herself 2 armor. That should be fine, I think. Yeah, now he's forced to target one of them. Wow. Yeah, that works. We'll go with that. Cool stuff. We outplayed him. Okay. Yep, just finish up. There we go. Not bad. Okay. 2 XP. I guess we're going with her. I don't think we'll get another chance to level anyone up. She just gets more health. That's not really what I was hoping for. Can heal the hero for 8 health. Except we can't. So summon allies can attack. No. Summon an ever-burning flame. I don't know what that is. The Battlestar give all allies 2 armor? That's funny. That doesn't actually help us that much. Whereas this might. So I don't know what the ever-burning flame does. I guess we're going to take it. We'll go with this. 8 gold, sure. Yeah, it's our last round to try and do anything. Gain an armor. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll go with that and +1 health, -2 speed, +1 health. Well, there's no point in giving the health to him because the only healing we do doesn't target heroic allies, so he can't actually benefit. Yeah. Can I give him anything? Doom Restore a health. Doom Restore a health. Can you give that to him? Maybe? I feel like she's better off keeping that. I mean, I'll give it to him, but he gains actually no benefit from it, so it's a little annoying. All right, here's our final boss. I didn't think my armor run would actually make it this far, but here we are. All right, what does this do? Give an ally +1 power. Okay, that's actually pretty strong. Attacks ignore armor. Are you trolling me, game? What is that? Paralyzing attack targets the lowest health enemy. Of course it does. Of course it does. Wait, what do you mean targets? Oh, it targets the highest health enemy. Okay, highest health enemy. It's actually kind of fine. That's just ridiculousness. Yeah, and the boss has 300 health. So we probably do not win this, but we'll give it our best to see if we can. I'm not feeling great about it, but maybe, you know, heart of the cards or something. Wasn't he supposed to target the highest health enemy? Oh, she took damage first. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, that's why. Alright, we really need this paralyzing guy gone. He is bad news bears for us. Okay, if you could not, though? If you could not be doing that, actually? Nice. Oh, what's that guy do? What is that? Oh, of course. Of course he applies affliction. Are you... Oh, no. It's like we're being countered by this boss. Attacks apply affliction. Are you kidding me? We got a guy that ignores armor, a guy that paralyzes, and then a guy that makes it so we can't gain armor. Alright, whatever game. You know what? It's whatever game. Don't care. We're gonna win anyways. You know, I'm not even worried. Not even worried about it. It's fine. Not even worried about it. How much damage do we do now? We do 2 damage. It's gonna take forever to kill this guy, which is really bad. This is our main damage source. We got totally messed up by that. I have to put my hero here now to try and kill this a little bit faster. Oh my god. It's awful. It's just awful for us. Maybe I should have swapped the top and bottom lanes. That might have been better. What is this? Targets a random enemy in any lane. See, that is good. I like that. Oh, but the round ends summon a wandering orb? No, that actually helps us too. That actually helps us too. See, I like this top enemy. Give me more of those guys. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna swap these around. Because I really cannot have this guy. He's got 3 stacks of affliction, are you kidding? 3 stacks of affliction though, really? Oh, and I shouldn't have put my hero at the top. I should have put him back in the middle. It's fine. Not a big deal. We definitely messed this fight up pretty bad, but it's okay. It's okay. Whatever. There we go. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, does that guy poison? He looks like a guy that would poison. That's gonna be rough if he's poisoning. Does he poison? Poisonous. Yep. And at the end of the round, he gives Ilithar 5 armor. Yo. Yo. Really? Really, though? It's gonna be like that? Oh, it's not good. That is not good for us. Is his affliction gone now? Yes, finally. The boss is at half health, though. Somehow. Okay. Nice. So whenever we kill one of these guys, Ilthar takes 25 damage. I didn't see that text down here. When a demon dies, he takes 25. So actually, eliminating these guys is pretty huge for us. That's a big source of damage. Also damages enemies in the same column. Oh, that's fine. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. That's totally fine. We might actually win this. Hold on. I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel now. Because if we can keep busting through these guys, a couple more of them, that's 50 damage right there. Okay. Okay, but she's gone now, so that's a little bit not awesome. Alright. Yeah. Okay. What does this do? Oh, it's the paralyzing attack guy. Yeah, it's not great. Oh, he's just gonna permanently paralyze that guy. Because he's always gonna have the most health. Yeah, I don't think we have a better option here. Stay the course. I don't remember this. Was he ignoring armor? That guy ignores armor. Yeah, ignores armor. He does, what, 2 damage? Oh, he's paralyzed. I can't move him at all. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. What if we do this? Oh, he's inexhaustible. Maybe? No, I need to keep him here to give armor to that guy so he doesn't die. But hold on. +3 armor to an ally in this lane. Yeah, perhaps we do this. Oh, that's right, I can't move him. That's why this is a problem. That's why this is a problem. So I do want to leave it like this then. Yeah. Alright, I'll go with that. Oh, but with him not gaining armor, he's just going to die as well. Oh, this is really tough. Really tough, actually. 3, 6, 7. He does 3. Maybe this will work. Him gaining armor is not helping us as much as I would like. It's keeping him alive, I suppose. He just does 2 damage a turn, so in 3 turns he's gonna kill this guy. I need my hero back, man. This is so much. So much of my damage is being lost because of this. 5 turns to kill that. Oh man. The poison guy is gonna be gone too. Come on. Okay. I have to move my hero back here to keep this guy from going away. All right. This is still doable. This is still doable. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. All right. The paralyzing guy is gone. Oh, attacks apply to affliction. No. Okay, hold on. If we go like this, and then I go here. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it works. Oh, that's not going to be good. Who goes first? Oh, he goes first. Oh, but when he goes away, we get the blood wisp. That's right. Okay. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, blood wisp. Okay, he just killed the blood wisp. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh no. Oh, I feel like we're so close. How can we be this close and still possibly lose? Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay. Who attacks first? Of course the high damage guy attacks first. That's not what you like to see. Ooh. Okay. Targets a random enemy in any lane. Why did he only... Oh, okay. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Give him the armor. Come on. Yes. One of the nearest in any lane. Okay, hold on. 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we win here, actually. Do we actually win here? Do we win here? I think we win here. Am I crazy? Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, dude. That was awesome. Okay. Whew. Beast Fighter. Plus one attack for each allied beast character. Oh, and they heal when they defeat an enemy. That could be fun. NewGame plus plus. Oh, all right. All right. Well, I got my work cut out for me for next time, I guess. Oh, okay. That's gonna do it for this run through. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.